Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's been a very long time. It's been about a month since I've actually recorded anything. January was quite a month. Got sick, had interesting life moments happen, and just didn't have the energy and stuff for recording. But we got a new setup. I've actually got a table that I can move about up and down. Hopefully, got some better lighting. I can cast shadows this way instead of this way, so hopefully that'll help. We're going to do a little bit of a story time to start, but this is going to be a opening of first edition Everfest. That's kind of where the story time comes in. This is my case right here that I bought. I got this from Cataclysm Gaming's. They're on eBay. Just a display case. You'll notice, importantly, there's one box missing out of it. I ordered 4. I got them earlier today. Was just here by myself. I've never opened the product and was thinking, you know what? I'm going to open it up. I'm gonna see what I get a feel for the product before I do any filming. It's a damn shame because I cracked these, and the same thing happened to me before I actually started doing the YouTube channel. But I actually pulled 2 particular cards out of there. The first, the one that's not as cool, was just a Majestic Cold Foil Vexing Quill Hand, which is a really nice card. But the kicker on that is I pulled out 2 cold foils, which I don't know if that's normal for Everfest. Maybe it is. But it's Bravo Star of the Show. You can't really see it, but it's kind of cold foiled there on the side. And of course, it's got a sleeve on it that kind of diminishes it. I can't really get it out really easy. But yeah, that kind of diminishes it in some ways because I didn't record it, and now it's all just, kind of a pics or it didn't happen sort of thing. But the first box I opened was really good. I wish I'd filmed it. Kind of wanted to share it with everybody. I'm kind of getting a glare off that there. Wish I'd shared it with everybody. I don't know what I was thinking. Pulled 2 foil Majestics out of it. Bowling Thunder I don't think is worth much. And then the Valdebride Axe. It was a really good box. I really wish I'd recorded it. The same thing happened to me. I've only ever opened Tales of Aria, but I did open one Crucible of War first edition. And this was kind of before the big craze happened. So I can't even remember what month it came out in. But I had one box and I sat on it for a while. I was like, I'll just save it. Stuff started to go crazy with Welcome to Race. So I was like, maybe it'll go crazy. All of a sudden, on a whim, just decided to open it. It's kind of what inspired me to make the YouTube channel. And I pulled the Arcanite shard out of that box and went nuts. I mean, it's an amazing card. Cold foil, first edition. I've seen them on eBay, at least being listed for a lot of money. I don't know if anyone's getting it for it. It's a pics or it didn't happen sort of scenario too. I've had this for a good few months now. Beautiful card. Didn't film it. I didn't get to share those moments. So I've discovered that I tend to open really, really nice packs when I don't film it, and I don't get to share those moments with you, you viewers of the channel. But we'll see. I've already pulled probably 2 of the biggest hits I would get out of any of these boxes, but we are going to open a first edition Flesh and Blood Everfest, first one on the channel. Going forward, I'll tend to do these. These were really reasonably priced. After getting that Bravo Showstopper. Showstopper? No, that's Bravo Star of the Show. That was the first one. I mean, it's worth it. That card alone almost pays for the whole entire case. So, I don't do tons of Flesh and Blood, but I think going forward I'll probably open in that case anytime there's a new set. I don't really get to play it. I live too rural. I don't know anyone that plays it. It's just kind of a shame. But maybe one day. I'll have plenty of cards. Come the day when I eventually get to play it. And in my exploratory phase of opening Everfest packs, they did paper packs this time, which is pretty dang cool because I don't look like a helpless child struggling with his undies when I open these, which I did with Tales of Aria. Should have taken my jacket off before I could do this so I could bust out them hairy arms. But we're back at it. It's been a long time since I recorded. Sorry if I sound a little new to it because it has been a little while. But let's get cracking. And they're really easy. Watch this. Watch. Oh, man. Rips it right open. It's all papery. I don't know how what they'll do long term for the packs, or for the quality of the cards inside, but we'll see. Hoping my new lighting. Oh my gosh, you can see like I got dry hands or something. No, it's probably just the new lighting. Bad lighting, as they say. But Everfest has been pretty cool so far. I'll kind of show off the cards to start with. I'm hoping the lighting does make it easier for everyone to see. I've noticed on the videos, it's just kind of hazy with the lighting. I always cast shadows over stuff. Just doesn't look good. All right, so we got a foil common there. We got Bad Beats, Talisman of Tithes, and Slice and Dice. So there's a bunch of Majestics in this set. I kind of gone in a little dry. I don't necessarily know everything there is to know about the Everfest, but I do know it was a little bit. They did some reprinting in it. Not a lot, but it was kind of just like a, dare I say, smorgasbord of cards. Smorgasbord. I guess that's like a Star Trek reference for everybody. Yeah, this is coming out a little bit nicer. I like how it's can see what's going on. My setup I had before was just kind of goofy, if I'm being completely honest. None of you get context necessarily, but it was just, wasn't I just pulled that? Oh no, I didn't. Slice and Dice is what I got. Haze Bending. It was a little wonky. I kind of had to hunch in weird ways. It just doesn't work out. I got this new desk. I can go from sitting. I can go to standing. So it's great. It makes it a lot easier to cut through cards. Which, if anyone knows me, knows I like cutting through cards. All right, that is a foil rare. Release the Tension. There's probably a joke in there. High Striker for the rare, and Release the Tension again. I actually did get a repeat card, so that's good. Let's put that right there. So no Majestic yet, unless I'm stupid. No. I mean, that doesn't prove anything. I am of middling intellect. I won't struggle with that one. Good old Tales of Aria flashback right there. Aria, I don't even remember. See, and I struggle with it in the video too, pronouncing words. All right, Bare Fangs. We got a healing potion. I have noticed there's a lot more potions in this map. Oh, that's nice. Earth Lore Bounty. There is, because they put some different, not treatments, but they did extended art. So I know there's a version of this Earth Lore Bounty that's all the way, you can see her face. It's not just lips and down. It's not, lips to tits. It's face to tits. I don't know how they did it. But, yeah, so there are some variants to that card, which is kind of more of the chasey hits in there. But that's a pretty good hit. That one's definitely worth a couple bucks. And the good part about first edition Everfest is it's very reasonably priced. I thought that was a foil for a second. They've kind of gone a little, they were going nuts there for a while getting those. That's a really nice looking foil. Read the Glide Path. Yeah, they really went nuts there. Life of the Party and Thunderquake. With some of the pricing on that. I mean, Tales of Aria was the first one I opened, not necessarily because, or at least case-wise open, not necessarily because I was really into the set or I've just inspired by it. It was just reasonably priced. It finally got down to where it wasn't just this insane price right out of the gate. Ride the Tailwind. And that was the Crucible War that I opened that I had that Arc. I'm pointing at it like you can see it. The Arknight Shard. Arknight Shard. That I got out of there. I think I bought that for $95 because it was before everyone got a little too crazy with this game, which is really the time you got to get into it. I really do like these packs they got for Everfest, though. They're a little goofy, but I actually like how stiff they feel in terms of protecting the cards. It's nice. Nice little packs they got on. All right, Pry, which is also a nice looking common foil. Getting into that brain. High Striker, which I think we already pulled, and 100 Winds, which if I'm remembering is that a reprint? I feel like I saw that in Welcome to Wraith. I could be wrong, though. I am wrong sometimes. Okay, let's keep going. Still haven't gotten a cold foil yet. But the first box I opened that I didn't, film and have proof of was actually pretty, is that a foil? That is a foil. That's really subtle. You can kind of see it on his hands. Potion of Luck and Tico Pounder. Tico. I can't read. Teklo Pounder. Oof. That was definitely not my nickname in high school. If it was, I don't think it would have meant what anyone thought it meant. It's probably like a drinking kind of thing. Not that you should be drinking when you're in high school. That's not good for you. Quicken's definitely a reprint. Man, the foiling on this is really hard to pick up on the camera. Potion of Ironhide and Slice and Dice, which, man, I think that's another repeat. About done on that left side here. But these are a lot easier to open. This first one, I'll probably open at least one more of these because I do have a case. I might hold on to one. Just kind of depends. If people like watching it being open, that's, of course, more of a desire to open it because people like it. That's the main goal, Even bigger than that. And Emeritus Scolding. Because I don't necessarily have this channel with intentions of it being some huge thing that pays for all my cardboard. That's the dream, of course. But it's just mellow. It's for anyone that wants to watch it. I'm not gonna sit here and make fun. Well, I do make fun games, I suppose, for some people to play, which is good. But I'm just not looking to kind of. I'm not desperately trying to look for a bunch of views. That seems like it's kind of. Oh, that is a cold foil. I was about to say, I'm like, it looks like it's washed out. That will be the cold foil, unless there's two. Man, that is really hard to see. So let's see if I can get that a little bit closer. So that does have foil. You can kind of see it down the side, then actually on the amulet, like right there. That is the cold foil. So that's Amulet of Echoes. Looks really cool when you get the foiling to hit it just right. But that was a little bit of a surprise right there. Excellent. Well, that's our cold foil. If it's like my last one, there will be two in here, but that seems a little weird for them to put two cold foils in there. I feel like the Bravo was just kind of a weird, not a weird, but probably like a random insert that they put into some of them. All right, Emeritus Scolding, which is also a very nice looking foil. Talisman of Balance and a microprocessor for our third Majestic. Yeah, third Majestic. Let's go on to the second half, right side, see what we can get. Like I said, this would be a short video, and we're going on like 12 minutes here. Woo! We'll keep going though. We'll keep cracking. Some people like the longer videos, I'm sure. Good for when you're taking a dump or something. Wax on. We got Talisman of Featherfoot and Release the Tension. I think that's three of those, including the foil. It's actually the only foil rare we've pulled. Not a lot of foil rares. Macho Grande. Macho Grande? Yeah, Macho Grande. We have for our foil Fatigue Shot. Amulet. Oh, it's a fight down there. Amulet of Oblation. I can read. 100 wins. Yeah, that's the thing. Man, I really wish I could film that. Should just throw Bravo down there like I did open it out of here. That's the thing. It seems like I just bought it and then was like, look what I pulled, guys. I'm the best box opener ever. No one else can open boxes like me. Rare. I just said rare. 100 wins, rare. Foil. Pick a card, any card, and Break Tide. Majestic. So that is our fourth Majestic. So, you know, we're getting there. I think that first box I opened, which, of course, I have no evidence that I opened it, had, I don't know, 7 or 8? Had quite a few. So I think we're still in store for at least a couple. Unless it's got really big swings. Oh, that's a foil Majestic. Speaking too soon. It looks really nice. Swing big. If it doesn't hit, then they just get better than you. So it's definitely a you kind of suck card when you miss it. Talisman of Cremation. And High Roller. Let's keep going. I'm curious to see if I do end up getting another, what is it called? Cold foil. Another cold foil card would be very, very interesting. We have Macho Grande foil. High Striker again, and Emeritus Scolding again. Wow, we're getting some repeating rares. If I remember right, like there was the Mythic pull, Majestic pull out of here is larger than previous sets. Copper, that's the first time I've seen that. Interesting. Rotary Ram, Rika Corruption, that is a foil. Healing Potion, Release the Tension again. Oh my goodness. Let's hope that becomes worth something. I got way too many of them now. Ride the Tailwind, Wild Ride, Wax On, Outland, Drowning, Veiled Intention, Shrill of Skullfoam. We got a Blade Runner, not to be confused with any sort of lawyer-inducing, I'm forgetting who did Blade Runner. Was that Fox? 31st Century Fox. 21st Century Fox, I think, did that. Rolling Thunder, that's just a Majestic. So, yeah, we're staying on pace for that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 5 more packs. So, we'll see. I think it was 7. I don't know. I can't remember if I counted that. Vala Bradax. Valda, not Vala. Okay, we have Runeblade Incantation. That is another foil rare. I think I already got that one too. Amulet of Echoes, a copy of our... and another Runeblade Echoes. That's a copy of the cold foil again. Getting into the last little bit here. Let's see if there's another cold foil that might pop up. We got, that's not foil. We got Payload, foil common. Arcane Lantern, kind of an interesting little card right there. And T-Bone. T-Bone Steak. Actually, that's probably more like a T-Bone motorcycle. T-boning somebody? That's probably more like it. You definitely don't want to T-bone people. Seismic Stir. We got a Potion of Luck and Blood on Her Hands. Well, she's up to no good. I don't recognize this one. I was kind of looking at a couple of the spoilers, like when it first was popping out and stuff like that. This is just going to be a really slow draw of my sleeve moving up on my arm for this video. It's great. Oh my gosh, this one's giving me a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, they kind of leave little paper bits laying around, but you get that sometimes, you know? You just got to get a little bit of paper laying around. Timidity Point. Timidity? Oh, English. Am I right? Potion of Seeing and Thunderquake. Last pack, everybody. Storytime Everfest. First video I've done in like a solid month. Probably lost my my radio voice during that time. Steadfast foil commons, so it doesn't look like you're getting a guaranteed 2 cold foils in each box, which makes sense. Smashing Good Time and 100 wins. A lot of repeats in that one. My goodness. Well, that's it, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry it was kind of a slow January. Very nice little cold foil. I don't think that's a very expensive card, but it's very nice looking. Kind of a slow January. Sorry I wasn't able to put out more content. It's just kind of money getting tight. Not tight, but you know, you got to be able to buy the cards to kind of mess with it. But we will have another Everfest probably before we get any Kamigawa. But Kamigawa will be coming out for Magic the Gathering. Going to be a lot of that to look forward to, and then it's going to be a busy year. Brothers War. We got Streets of what is that? New Capation, something like that. Capation. I don't remember what it's called. Quadruple Masters, Commander Legends, Jumpstart 2. There's a bunch of stuff to look forward to this year. Looking forward to growing the channel a little bit. It's not going to be for everybody. I still got to get better at opening cards, doing it quicker, and we're coming up on 18 minutes here. But I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm having fun doing it, and I hope everyone watching the videos enjoys watching it. See y'all for the next video. Very much appreciated.